Okay, hi everybody. This is Dr. Kayla Romeo, and as promised, I am going to show you BioSpecific's 4-step process. So stay tuned. Okay, so let me start by saying that all the information that I'm about to give you can be found on the website at biospecifichealthanalysis.com. And if you just go and click on the About Us tab, you will see that right under the how our biospecific health analysis works, you'll see all of the steps here. But some people are like me and they're visuals, so we're just going to go through the process of showing you what the steps are. So the first step is broken into 3 mini steps. And the first thing you want to do when you get on the website is go ahead and go to book a consult. Once you go to book a consult, a pop-up screen will come on and you will see initial consult. You're just going to go here and you're going to book at the time that's best for you. You will get an email confirmation about the time that you picked. And then the next step is just really easy. You just want to have a phone so that we can go ahead and do a phone consultation. During the phone consultation, we are going to discuss what your health concerns are, what your health goals are, and if and how we can help you achieve those goals. Okay, so lastly, for step 1, we're going to have you pick a package that best suits you and your family's needs. And you can find those packages, if you want to take a peek at those prior, you can find those packages under featured items. So we have everything from grandma and grandpa all the way down to your furry pets. We have a package for everyone. Okay, so step 2, you will have received your testing kit, the one that you picked out during the consult. What you will get in the mail is a box like this that will contain everything that you need to send to the processing center. First, you will have your envelope. That's going to be what you ship to the testing center, already labeled and prepaid so that you just have to drop it in the mailbox. The second thing you'll have is your card here. It's your identification card. It will have all the pertinent information, most of which will already be filled out for you, but the best thing to do is just go through and double check everything. Then you will have your cotton swab and your baggie for your hair or nails. And also you will have your questionnaire that you need to fill out and sign. So all of the steps for how you do this are going to be in your welcome packet. But like I said, some people are visual like myself, so we're just going to go over it briefly. The first thing you want to look at is your identification card and verify that your first and last name are correct. And then you want to verify that the doctor that you spoke to during the consultation, that their name is here. Lastly, you should see the package that you chose in the last line there. Next, you want to see your testing tube, which is going to have your cotton swab in it. What you're going to do is you're going to put your name, first and last, the date, and then your birthday, male or female, and then you're going to pop this open, swab for 30 seconds, and then stick it right back in. The next thing you're going to see is your sample baggie for your hair or nails. For hair, you are going to want to get 30 strands or more. The more, the better. If you happen to not have enough hair or you don't want to use your hair, then you are welcome to use your nails. With your nails, we need to have at least 10 nail clippings from your toes, your hands, whatever it is. Just make sure that we have enough information and enough samples, because really the more the better. You can't do enough. The last thing is going to be your questionnaire. Your questionnaire is super important, so you want to make sure that the information here is accurate. The only people that will see this information is your doctor and the doctors at the testing facility. So no matter how embarrassing or whatever it is going on, just make sure that we fill this out accurately. And I do want to highlight this last portion here. Super important to make sure that you have all of your medications. And even if there are not medications, but you have supplements, please do list those so that we can make sure that we don't have anything that contradicts with what you're already taking or anything like that. Almost forgot, on your baggie, do place your first and last name and the date there as well, just so we can keep everything together when it gets to the testing center. Next up is number 3, which is your doctor's report. This report will be emailed to you prior to you doing your actual phone doctor's report. So we ask that you go ahead and jot down any questions you have so that we can go over them when you schedule your phone doctor's report. Everyone is going to have a little bit of a different report when it comes to the length, but normally it'll be about 7 to 8 or more pages based on what you chose, which package you chose. This right here is a full scan doctor's report. So I'll go over it briefly, but soon I'm going to have a video up that really goes into the details. But right now I'm just going to kind of show you what's in the full report. So first we have your systems performance. So you can take a look at how all of your organs, glands, and vessels are doing. Then we have your energetic sensitivities, so you can see the things that you may need to avoid eating. Then we have your energetic nutritional imbalances, which is basically going to show you your amino acids, fatty acids, minerals, vitamins, and things like that that your body is deficient in and needs more of. That section is really cool because it also gives you some of the food sources in which you can get those back. We then have your resonating or energetic toxins. So that's the bacteria, chemicals, mold, metals, parasites, and viruses that are hindering your health currently. Then we have your hormonal imbalances, which is going to show your different hormones and what's too high, what's too low, things like that. And the last section is my favorite section. It's the balancing remedy section. So this section is going to have your regimen that's specific to your samples. So they've tested your samples against all of these top brand supplements, homeopathic remedies, herbal remedies. I think there's even some essential oils that I've seen. So this is a really awesome section because really, you know what's going on, but it's like, well, what do I do about it? So this section is going to cover that. So not only is it going to have what is the remedy, but then it's also going to have what the dose is that needs to be considered. Everyone detoxes different. So I will say that we like to ease everyone in. So some of these things your doctor will talk to you about when you're on the phone. During the doctor's report, you are going to have the opportunity to just have them drop ship these different remedies to your front door. The beautiful thing about that is you don't even have to leave your house. So that's 100% plus nowadays. And the other thing is I wanted to address a question that I got about whether or not the remedies are going to be included. The answer is no. You're going to be able to pay for those when you're on the doctor's report. But the reason why they're not included is because everyone is going to have different remedies based on their health status. So there'll be one person, like a child, who may have one remedy. And then there'll be someone who's chronically ill who has 6 different remedies. We don't want to try to add that to the package and guesstimate. We want to make sure that you get exactly what you need. Last step, step 4, is receiving your regimen. So it usually takes about 3 to 4 days for that regimen to get to you. And once it gets to you, you can take a look at your doctor's report to see the dosages that are needed, as well as if you have any questions, you're welcome to schedule a virtual visit with your doctor. But the awesome thing about this is these are not your regular run-of-the-mill supplement shop, vitamins, supplements, homeopathic stuff, herbal things. These are top health professional lines. So if you go online to Physica, you will see that it says, hey, call if you are a health professional. So these are top grade brands. Not everyone's going to get Physica because, again, we have to test these samples based on what's best for you. So there'll be multiple other brands that you may get. So some of them will be mixed. Like, it just so happens that all of mine were Physica, but you may get one Physica, one standard process, one something else, you know, that type of thing. It's really tailored to what your body asked for. Lastly, before we wrap up, really the biggest thing is just making sure that you check the dosages and that you get in contact if you have any questions, because everyone detoxes different. Everyone is different sizes, everyone has different needs, different illnesses, different things. So everyone's body is going to detox differently. So make sure that you're clear before you get started on your regimen about what you need to do. I don't want anyone to feel sick or have anything happen and then they're wondering, well, why that is. It's because your body is going to respond to these differently. So we want to make sure that you get what you need. Thank you guys for watching and going through the process with me. Please do check out BioSpecific Health Analysis if you have any questions. There is a frequently asked questions tab, and it has loads of questions that we either have covered and even like a bunch that we haven't covered. So if you just check through that first, you'll be able to see, answer some of your questions there, as well as any other information that you need. I also encourage you to go to our Facebook page because we have deals that are going on constantly. And as well as if you go to the bottom of the homepage, you can go ahead and sign up for our Total Wellness membership. We do not like spam, so trust and believe the only thing you'll be getting is if there is a deal or a promo or something of benefit to you. Again, thank you for watching, and I really hope that we can help you reach your healthcare goals.